What's today? It's Coffee with Dano. Hey, how'd you guys do? How was your Monday? How was your Monday? Sometimes Mondays can be kind of tough for people. Mine was pretty good. Pretty good. I think it was rather productive. Had a good time talking with a couple of legends in the community. Ron Moorhead and Daryl Denton. Try to help them get their podcast up and running. And I think it's gonna be a pretty cool podcast. So yeah, there you go, guys. What's up, Greasebag? What's up, dude? How are you? Yeah, I'm bald. Hey, Kirsten, how you doing? I did get your second email, the one last night. So yeah, there's a lot going on with that live. A lot of stuff that's going on in that live. So I have to pour some concrete. I wish you could come up here and rip out my driveway and pour some concrete instead of this stupid blacktop we have for it. It's horrible. And then actually rip up all of our whole sidewalk and everything. What's up, Cryptid? How you doing? Nice. Be awesome. Randy, what's going on? Welcome to the show, guys. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, how much would it cost to pour a whole driveway? Doing good, man. A little tired. Stayed up too late last night. Just I don't know. You got when my wife and my kids are not around, I stress out. I get really stressed. I don't sleep well. So, Dell, welcome to the chat. Dell, if this is your first time jumping into the chat for the Cryptid Podcast, drop a one in the comment and let me know where you're from. But yeah, when my wife and kids are not around, I stress out, especially with all the things that are happening, flying and things like that. I get really stressed. Nice, South Carolina. I'll be close to South Carolina next weekend when I fly out to Tennessee. I'm coming from here. Hi, Irish person here. You're Irish. Okay, cool. Make the East blue great again. I don't know what the East blue great again means. I don't know what that is. Yeah, Cryptid for sure, man. For sure. I mean, they're all having fun. So. Yeah, Dell, exactly. Karina, thank you so much. Unfortunately, I don't have Discord. I'm still looking into that. Just me, hello. Lindbergh, what's going on? How do you not know it? What do I mean, how do I not know it? Fruit Punch, what's going on? What's up, son? Oh, you're in Georgia watching? Let's see, who's giving me a hard time? I'm in Minnesota. How am I supposed to know what East Blue is? Yeah, Cryptid, I'm gonna see if my wife can get some time off from work. Hey, Fruit Punch, absolutely I do. Not only do I believe in Bigfoot, I know Bigfoot exists because when I was 12, I saw one with my dad. But yeah, Cryptid, I'm thinking to see if my wife wants to take a trip down to Jacksonville to see my sister. Can you fight off 50? Okay, yeah, you are. Hold on. I wish I had some mods in here because it's getting crazy already. Here's a close-up of my ugly face. Yeah, just let you guys know, if you're gonna come on here and just start dropping like stupid crap. Have I ever eaten alligator? Yes, I have. It's really good. Why are people so weird in chat? Because they have nothing else to do. Is that Giuseppe? Is that how you say your name, Giuseppe? Final boss, thanks, man. I've never had a chance to eat crocodile, but if I did, I'd eat it. Internet consumer, what's up? How you doing? That's true. You're 100% true. I have eaten kangaroo before. So, Percy, Percival, do you pronounce your name? Is it Giuseppe? I have eaten snake. I'm a country boy, you guys. If it flies, swims, crawls, runs, hops, I've eaten it. Percy's fine, but did I say your first name right? That's what I'm just wondering. I've tried what they call a 100-year-old egg. That was not good. Hey, RF69, your friend's coming in. Maya's? Oh, sweet, cool. What's the weirdest thing I've ever eaten? Um, I mean, from a perspective, everything everybody eats can be pretty, they can be pretty, disgusting. It just depends on um, what you would consider disgusting. I've had an ostrich egg before. That was pretty crazy. Was not at all what I thought. I've had escargot. Probably escargot would probably the weirdest thing ever. So everybody that's jumping in real quick, let me know where you're from. If this is your first time jumping into the Cryptid Podcast live, um, hit a 1 in the chat and let me know. Let me know where you guys are from. And my name's Dano. I am your host. I'm the host of the Cryptid Podcast. We talk about Bigfoot, Dogman. Every Monday through Friday, I do these lives, so you guys can jump on. We can say hi. We can communicate. Like this kicked right off to food, and I don't have a problem with talking about food. But every Wednesday and Friday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, I drop a new episode. Every Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, I do a live stream. Swamp Apes, yep. Mothman, yep. I'd love to interview someone that's had an encounter with Mothman. I haven't yet. Swamp Ape either. Diddy, I'm not a big fan. I've never been a big fan of Diddy, so he's gonna get his though, man. He's gonna reap what he sows. Yes, I have. Moose, yeah, I have. I had an encounter. Well, I've had a total of 5 encounters from like the mid 70s all the way to 1992, but I had a sighting when I was 12 in 1984, and that happened in Graham, Washington. That's where I was living at the time. Well, Wayne, I 100% agree with that, Wayne. 100%. I was 12. I mean, I didn't have access to a camera. I didn't know about casting prints, things like that. Cold stuff, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, I know. KR. Trolls will be trolls. You did have your imagination though. Everybody has an imagination, but I'm not making this up, man. I'm not gaining anything by it. It is what it is. Slovenia, awesome. Jebediah, they found vampire nests in some caverns in the Ozarks. Really, man? I believe you think that. Hey, that's cool, Wayne. Hey, you're very entitled to your opinion. That's completely fine. It's like everybody else in here. Would you shoot a Bigfoot if you saw him? We have Binyips and Yowies here. Oh, you're from Australia. Awesome. And if I don't know. It'd be probably have to be a specific situation for me to maybe take one out. Corey, what's going on? Yeah, Mamma Mia for sure. Alaska's no joke. Then I have someone from India. Welcome. I don't know anything about it for real. So I really don't know anything about vampire nests. I mean, people say Vlad the Impaler. That's where the whole thing gets. Abracadabra, alakazam. Have a blessed day, my good man. Hey, Rexer 12. That's awesome. Thank you. Derp. Fat? Who's fat? I'm not fat. I am good on here. Yeah, I'm not. Hey, what's up there, staff? Oscar, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm not disputing things, Dan. What's up, Mags? Okay, Wayne, again, you don't have to keep saying that to get your point across. Everybody who can see chat knows your opinion. That's good. What's a good place to go see Bigfoot? The Pacific Northwest, British Columbia, Alaska, Oklahoma, East Texas, Ohio, things like that. Sometimes my dad hunts groundhogs. I've shot groundhogs before. Yeah, but hey, Wayne, in 1984, not everybody had a camera. Hey, Charles B, what's good? No, I didn't say you. Hey, Wayne, you know what? Vonnie, put him in timeout, please, because he's have a conniption. Yeah. Wait. Don't put him in timeout. But Wayne, here's the thing. If if I'm out actively looking for Bigfoot now, then I'd have a camera. Yeah, I know, man. Clutching his pearls. Give me Bulu Bulu, bro. I don't know what Bulu Bulu is. Captain Caveman. That's another great name. I've got a list of people that I write down for their names because they're fantastic. Captain Caveman, you just made the list, man. Awesome. That was one of my favorite cartoons growing up. William Nate, equality. Yeah, that's what my shirt says. I work for a company that they gave us these shirts and stuff. I believe in quality. But yeah, so just so you guys know, if you're new to the chat, please drop a 1 in the comments and let me know where you're from. I've seen Percy. I'm assuming he's from Australia. Hey, what's up, Oscar? Let's see here. Jasmine, great. One of the greatest states of all time, Texas. Mamma Mia, what's up? Maryland is one state I've never been to. Florida, what's up, Mike? Florida's a great state. I love Florida. Whoa, I gotta hold on, just happy. I see what you're here. Uh, I would piss myself if I saw something like that. Probably cry, scream, and then push my wife over to save myself. That is hilarious. That's fantastic. Hey man, you don't have to be the fastest person. You just got to be faster than the person that You're pushing down. When do I go to McMinnville? I'm leaving Friday. Oh no, Thursday. Yeah, country people are great. I love country people. Hey, John, what's up? John Toomey, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, see, you guys. Here's the thing, man. Because of my last encounter, I do not go out actively looking for these things. I don't. I don't. Every single time I've had some type of an encounter, it's been absolutely 100% happenstance. Never had the intent, especially when I was little. Your swollen foot. What, did you like twist your ankle or something? Ray Stings! The Bombardier. I call Ray the Bombardier, man, because he'll come in on some of my lives and he'll just drop bombs. Hey, John, have you ever tried using like Epsom salt and like soaking your foot in Epsom salt? Earth is a mystical place you have in it too, you guys, and everyone is not gifted. I've seen a lot in my dreams. Absolutely. Mamma mia, 100% true. Herman, where are you from? My scariest encounter. Some people will say it's one when I was younger, when I was like 9. We got escorted out of the woods. I was camping with my dad, my little brother, my uncle, 2 of his neighbors, their kids, and then his best friend. And like the 3rd day we were camping, we got escorted out of the woods, out of our camping ground. But I think the scariest one that I actually had was my last one, was with my little brother. We went camping. He had just graduated high school. I flew from Germany. I was in the Air Force, and so Steamboat, what's up? But whatever that thing was, it escorted us out of the woods, and it was actually pretty violent. So where I've had encounters. My first 3 were in Washington State. My 4th one was in New Jersey, and my last one was in Tennessee. Captain Caveman, what's your channel called? Is it called Subliminal Bigfoot? Hey, Jasmine, what's going on? You asked about the skinwalkers. Question: do I believe in them? Absolutely. Vox, what's up? Where are you from? Tanya, I want to meet Ron Moorhead in person someday. I have him in my phone. I talked to him. I talked to him last night. Bear, what's the different size comparison to a grizzly bear? Um, that's a great question. I think height wise, if you get an older, bigger grizzly bear, like way up in Alaska, they may be as tall, if not maybe a little bit taller, but I don't think they have the, I don't know, call me Frey. Do you like teddy bears? Do I like teddy bears? I never really had a teddy bear growing up, so I mean, I think they're cute. I buy them for my grandkids. Yeah, I heard that. Another sighting. John, really? You guys, seriously, listen up, because if you're living out on the East Coast in certain parts of the country over there, they're saying there's no cougars. This is the second time I've heard one. Hey, was it Eli? Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, in Rhode Island. My question is how much you would suit yourself if you, how much would I crap myself if I saw one? Let's see here. It says arm right, just in case Arizona didn't get my whole message on the accident. Okay. Stay armed. If you're allowed to carry in the state you live in, absolutely. I mean, you can say something like, a lot of people tell you, you need to carry this, you need to carry this. I'm a firearms instructor. I do that on the side at times. Don't carry anything you are not familiar with or you can't handle. You want to have a lot of training with whatever you're trying to carry before you do anything. Final boss, absolutely. Wendigo give me the creeps, all bony and fast. Absolutely. Minnesota, there have been Wendigo sightings. Wendigo is an Ojibwe thing. That's the Native American tribe here in Minnesota. So I have a buddy of mine that believes that he saw one. Damn, that's cool. He's a legend. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Do you think Sasquatch have electromagnetic properties to short out? I wouldn't say electromagnetic properties, but I think not only do Bigfoot have the ability to manipulate whatever's going on around him, dogmen do as well. We witnessed that on our live just this past Saturday. My guest during the live stream I had on Saturday, um, we were having a great conversation. Everything was going good, and then, do you think aliens were at the Miami Mall? I don't know. Was there a reporting of some? I would like to maybe look at that if there's footage. But anyway, for our live, when I asked our guest to start recounting his dogman encounters, all of a sudden his audio and his video started getting real wonky. He even dropped off the live stream a couple of times. He had to come back in, and then when he left, um, I'll give you guys a Swamp Dog update in a second. But when he left the area, his audio and visual, um, it, the video and the audio got perfect. Man, Nephilim creations. Is it Boar or three or? Some people do believe that. All right, you guys, I'm going to start a new one because been reported again. All right, you guys, look for me. I'm getting back on. I got to end this right now so I don't get a violation or whatever time. So I will be right back. Guys, stay tuned for the next one.